A boy was abandoned in the forest by his mom, just because his grades were 2 points shy of a perfect score. She told him to reflect in the forest on his own. When she came back to look for him, he was gone. His father searched everywhere, but all he found was his son's hat. At that moment, the father started to fear something had happened to his son, but the mother's first reaction was, she thought her son was just hiding to make them worry. She figured he was trying to avoid being blamed. She even told her husband not to fall for it. Then she opened the car door and shouted for her son to get in the car, saying she didn't have time for hide and seek. But the forest was completely silent. Their voices echoed through the thick woods. The mother believed her son was hiding in some corner, so she searched everywhere. She even wondered if he hid in the water tank, but it was empty. By this point, the mother was losing her patience. She started threatening her son, saying she'd sign him up for 10 extracurricular classes and take away his gaming privileges. The father couldn't stand it anymore. He questioned the whole approach to discipline. There were so many other ways to handle the situation. Why did she have to leave their son alone in the forest? There were so many dangers out there, but the mother's response was shocking. She thought leaving him alone for just 2 minutes wouldn't hurt. She was convinced he was just hiding. The father thought his wife was being unreasonable and decided to call the police for help, but the mother insisted they wait a bit longer. She was sure her son was deliberately hiding. She even turned on the video game and blasted the volume, saying if he came out, she'd let him play for a bit. At that point the father couldn't take it anymore. He was about to call the police, but the mother worried that if they found out, she'd be legally responsible for abandoning him. Finally, the father agreed to call the police, but said they should claim the son went missing mysteriously. Only then did the mother agree to let him call the cops. As they waited for the police to arrive, the couple started arguing again about how to raise their son.